Welcome to the Trends in Automation podcast, brought to you by Festo. Festo can change the way you work with innovative and intelligent automation solutions, enabling your business to thrive in this rapidly changing environment.
Hi there, and welcome to the Festo Product Series podcast. In this series of podcasts, we'll be highlighting key focus products from our portfolio. My name is Matt Glicksman, and I'm the Product Market Manager for Festo's Process Automation products. Today, I'll be talking to you about our VZQA pinch valve. This is a very exciting product because it's so unique. Now, in order to avoid confusion, I do want to point out a couple of other products in the industry that are often referred to as pinch valves, but are quite different from our VZQA. The first is a valve to pinch tubing. Our VZQA is designed to come into direct contact with a wide range of media, but this tube pinching valve only touches tubing, not what's running through it. So even though the sizes and names might be similar to ours, it's a completely different style of valve. The second is what most process industry folks will think of when they hear the phrase industrial pinch valve. So like our VZQA, these are also designed for direct media contact, but they come in much larger sizes, like 2 inches and up, as opposed to our pinch valve with sizes ranging from 1/4 inch to 1 inch. Now because of their size, these large pinch valves require the addition of a linear actuator in order to automate them. The actuating mechanism for our VZQA pinch valve is already integrated into its housing, so there's no need for additional accessories other than a pneumatic fitting so it can get some air. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I'd like to go over with you the features and benefits of the VZQA by focusing on a couple of applications where our pinch valve excels. And these are filling and dosing applications, which are commonly found in the food and beverage industry, as well as pharmaceuticals and cosmetics. The first feature is the footprint of the valve. The VZQA is one of the smallest automated valves on the market. So, when you have filling machines that require a high density of valves mounted side by side, having a small footprint is absolutely critical. Our normally open variant is so small, its outer diameter is only a bit larger than the pipe itself. It almost looks like a simple coupler or union. Due to its size, this valve is ideal on equipment with weight or space constraints. The second feature of the VZQA is the lifetime of the valve. Now, in many general purpose process applications, valves might only be operated a few times a day or week, so life cycles aren't so important. But in filling and dosing, valves might be opening and closing every few seconds. So it's necessary to have a valve with great longevity so the customer is not doing maintenance on them once a week. For comparison, a ball valve, which is one of the most prevalent types of process valves out there, usually averages about 50,000 life cycles, whereas our pinch valve is tested to a minimum of 500,000 life cycles. That's 10 times the amount. The third feature of our VZQA is the material of the valve. Talking specifically about food and beverage or cosmetics, it's required to have wetted materials that are FDA compliant. So to accommodate this, the VZQA is available with full stainless steel housing and end caps and the option for either silicone or EPDM sleeves. I will point out that the EPDM sleeve is only FDA compliant when it's used with aqueous solutions, so no oils or alcohols. We even have the sanitary clamp connections to complete the whole package. Now, if the customer's application is non-sanitary, we also provide other variants as well, like threaded connections, MBR sleeves, and polymer end caps. And also, as an alternative to a full stainless steel body, we even offer an aluminum housing, which is really popular due to its lower cost and lighter weight. The fourth feature is the general design of the VZQA. This is what allows for a wide range of media to pass through, including gases, liquids, and even granular solids. This is an important quality since most valves aren't able to tolerate the abrasive nature of having particulate in the line. That's not to say that our pinch valve is unaffected by abrasive media, but rather it's affected to a much lesser degree than other valves. But even if our VZQA requires maintenance, the serviceability of the valve is another big benefit. All you have to do is unscrew the end cap and you have access to the interior sleeve and cartridge, which can be replaced in a matter of seconds. The VZQA's design also allows for full flow, meaning when the valve is open, there is no obstruction and no collusion. No flow restrictions. Alright, so I've been talking about how great our VZQA is, and so a natural question might be, why not use this thing everywhere? And while the VZQA is an awesome product, it's important that you understand some of its limiting factors as well. One of the biggest limitations for our pinch valve is that it can only be used with relatively low pressure. Our normally open version can only handle up to 60 psi line pressure, while the normally closed can go up to 90 psi. When it comes to filling and dosing, most of these applications are gravity fed or use minimal amounts of pressure, which again allows our pinch valve to be a perfect fit. But beyond these examples, it's always important to be cognizant of the maximum allowable operating pressure of these valves. The next limitation is our current range. Keep in mind, this is not a mainstream Me Too product. It's unique, designed and developed by Festo, and it's less than 10 years out of the gate. The expansion of the VZQA range is an ongoing process, and we've already come quite a ways from the early days when we only offered a normally open version in a single size, and that was half-inch. Our normally open pinch valves are now offered in quarter-inch, half-inch, and 1-inch sizes. The normally closed versions are currently available in quarter-inch and half-inch sizes, with the 1-inch release slated for next year. It's also worth noting that while the normally open version is available with all 3 sleeve materials, MBR, EPDM, and silicone, the normally closed variant can only be ordered with the EPDM sleeve. This can be a key topic when discussing chemical compatibility and FDA compliance. Alright, so let's review. The VZQA is an excellent product, and that's thanks to its small footprint, its long lifetime, its resilient materials, and easy serviceability. Now, if you'd like more information on the VZQA pinch valve, you can always find catalog pages, data sheets, and CAD models on our website at festo.com. If you have any questions regarding the pinch valve or potential applications, you are always welcome to reach out to myself or any of the process automation business drivers. I want to thank you for listening to this product series podcast and learning about another one of Festo's incredible products.